Alright, here we are up in the Boundary Waters canoeing area. Caribou Lake out of East Bearskin up the Gunflint Trail. One of the things that I have found invaluable for fishing up here, especially if you don't know the water, you don't have contour maps. Bring the fishing electronics. It's worth the extra weight. This is an Elite-5 Ti with a 12 volt, 12 amp lithium ion. It's half the weight of lead acid, and you get twice the life. So this is 3 days in, or this is the third day. Then we have still 12.8 volts. So what I've been using is Genesis Live, and I'm replaying a Sonar log I've recorded. I'm going to upload this to genesismaps.com and send this to the social map so other people can enjoy the fishing up here in the spots we found. We found some really interesting midwater structure. I'm using the custom shading feature of Genesis Live, and here you can see I've color coded. Look at this interesting finger here in this structure that was, look at that interesting structure that we charted out that was on no contour maps. And then what we can do is, and I marked interesting, where there's vegetation edges, bottom hardness, and now it's all different, color coded different colors. There you go. You see we're coming off the edge there. And where you do that color coding, go to chart options. I actually have to change the source to get the so I can change the shading. Go to view, shading, and go to custom. Just play with the colors. Get something that works. It's actually depth 2. I created something that worked for me. Nothing, you don't have to, just play around with it. There's no secret formula. And then that's all it is. So one last thing I want to show you. We're gonna go to. We're gonna put it back on the Lowrance source, and we're gonna go back. Here's just an example of, this point we found. Now let's turn off Genesis Live. Back, overlay, let's turn it off. Yeah, look at that. If you're just looking at the base contour map, you have no idea that structure is there. Turn on Genesis Live again. Oops. Overlay. Genesis Live. There you go, Genesis Live. Here's the contours. So, pretty neat. It's worth the wait. And we've caught several walleye and smallmouth in areas that we would have never found without them.